Well, hey there, everyone. I am Emily A. Hay,
And I'm Sherry Watkins.
and Sherry and I are the co-creators of Saving Face version 1.0 for parents of tweens. And we want to thank each and every one of you for visiting our website and taking the time to learn about our new program. And even though we all live in this world of digital connectedness, we know that personal connections are still incredibly important. So today we want to make sure that as this Saving Face community of parents and the tweens that you love, as the community starts to come together, that you know the personal story about the two people that are behind this program. So today is really the first time, Sherry, that you and I have told our story about how fate, tragedy, triumph, and technology has brought us both to where we are today. So go right ahead, jump on in.
Absolutely, Emily. Well, I met Emily way back when I hired her to babysit for our family. At the time, I was going back to school and needed someone to watch our two young boys. And I searched far and wide for just the right person.
I know. Well, how funny that an old school method of a newspaper ad that went out to 55,000 plus students at school was the way that you and I first met each other. So I guess babysitting was an entrepreneurial passion of mine. And regardless, I absolutely loved your family and loved your children.
Oh, absolutely. You know the feeling's mutual, Emily. Well, and you also know that at that time, from such a happy fate, our family experienced tragedy. Soon after Emily began babysitting for us, our family was hit with two devastating losses. First, we lost my sister, and just a few months later, our son Nicholas was killed in a car accident. Needless to say, that was such a difficult time for our family. But through that, even though Emily had only just met us, she really provided so much support for our family at the time. It was amazing. She became like a big sister to our other son, and she really became like a younger sister to me.
Well, thanks, Sherry. Well, I still consider you my sister today. But really, it was being there with you and your entire family during one of the darkest times that it's unimaginable, and that situation that no person can ever want to consider going through, that really I was able to see and experience and absorb your incredible strength, your faith, your perseverance through this incomprehensible time that, I mean, I know you know, but for everyone else to know that it shaped me forever. And from that time, again, it took us to another chapter of our untraditional story where I actually moved in with you guys and I got to start living with your family.
Yes, we were forever changed through all of that, and the changes. It was tragedy, but there were triumphs and blessings, and of course, we count you as one of those blessings.
Oh, thanks.
And we were also fortunate enough to be blessed with the birth of our son Michael, who is now 5. I can't believe that.
That's crazy.
And so through the years that followed, I did end up going back to work. I worked from home, and just to back up a little, even before that, I do have a background in teaching. I taught 8th grade language arts for almost 10 years. I have a master's degree in curriculum and instruction. I taught professional development courses to other educators. And so that experience in education, and of course my experience as a parent, and my passion for technology all kind of came together for me in the job prior to this with Hey There. I held roles for one of the largest au pair agencies in the United States. And in those roles, I used social media on a daily basis. And so all of that experience kind of converged and brought us to this point, Emily, where I'm with Hey There Social Media, and I am so excited about Saving Face.
Well, it's funny, Sherry, because as you were leading your path, your career path, then that's where I too started my path of triumph and got into sales and marketing and brought me to launching Hey There Social Media that has included you from the very beginning. And really, it's so funny because it's our whole team that's come together. But like I said, having you right along with me has been kind of a unique part of our story.
That's right. And what's the more even ironic part is now I get to work for you, Emily.
There you go. Fate, full circle, coming around again. So funny of you to mention. But either way, I mean, with our company, we are a passionate team of social media savvy women. A lot of our team members are parents. Some are future parents. And again, we just kept hearing this need that businesses are not the only ones that need help with social media marketing. We kept hearing, I'm worried about my children. I need to make sure that I'm preparing them to use social media safely.
Exactly, Emily. I'm a parent, as you know, and I have an interesting perspective because I'm a parent of a high schooler and a preschooler. These generations, they will not know life without the internet. That's what's interesting about this. And so now is really the time that we parents need to take a proactive approach. We need to prepare our kids to use social media safely. Being passive, it's just not a choice in this digital era. Parents need to prepare their kids for success.
Absolutely. And again, we came up with Saving Face by knowing that so many parents take a proactive approach, and we've been able to put this program together in a way that guides parents to help their tweens use social media in a way that has their long-term online reputation in mind and has their safety in mind. So the point of this video today was for you, again, to get to hear a story of how Sherry and I met, and we appreciate everyone that is watching this, and we look forward to you learning more about the program. You can scroll on down this video and get the ins and outs of Saving Face version 1.0. And thanks for your time. It's just the beginning, so we look forward to seeing you on the other side. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks.